orange chicken. We're gonna make the marinade for it. So you would need a mirin, which is a cooking wine. You can use Saotian wine as well, and oyster sauce. You can use any brand. And now here comes the soy sauce. It comes in a different array of different brands for soy sauce. You have here, this is my favorite soy sauce, but it's more like a seasoning sauce, not a soy sauce, true, because it's not really salty like Kikkoman. Kikkoman is the saltiest. They do make low sodium. And this is a dark soy sauce if you want color. So it's not really salty, it's more like for the color. And this is a sweet soy sauce where you get a color as well, and sweeter, not as salty. So the combination of this and this, or this, would be good for your color and your seasoning. But you can use Kikkoman. You don't need, it's pretty dark already, Kikkoman, and also salty. So you can go with this. So it's up to you, whatever soy sauce you like. We're going to make the marinade for the chicken. So baking soda is very important. This is a teaspoon of baking soda to a pound chicken. That will help keep the chicken nice and tender. Tablespoon of cornstarch. Tablespoon of soy sauce. Okay, this is mirin. 2 tablespoons. Oyster sauce. A tablespoon. A tablespoon of onion powder and garlic powder. This white pepper, or if you don't have white pepper, you can do black pepper, half teaspoon. Mix all this up, and then we're just going to add our chicken to here. Okay, I'm going to cut my chicken into smaller chunk. After you cut up your chicken in chunk like this, I'm using chicken thigh meat. I like dark meat better, but you can use chicken breast or any part of the chicken that you like. Mix this all up and let it marinate for about 20 minutes. These are the basic ingredients that you would need in cooking any Asian stir fry. Maybe Vietnamese, Korean, or Thai. So fish sauce is very important in Asian cooking. So you can get any brand you like. Next is soy sauce. So there's 2 types of soy sauce. One Kikkoman or any type of soy sauce, depending on the sodium content. Kikkoman has one of the highest sodium. What I like to use in all my soy sauce cooking is called Golden Mountain seasoning sauce. So you can use these 2 in combination, you get great flavor. So it's up to you, whatever you find that you like through your doing your time of cooking Asian product. And then you definitely want a dark soy sauce and a sweet soy sauce. Either one is fine. That to give it colors. When you're doing like any stir fry, you want more color instead of doing a browning agent. You can do a darker soy sauce, and this will give you the color you need. And next is cooking wine. In Korean cooking, they do a lot of mirin. So you can do it's a cooking wine, or you can do, they also call it Saotian cooking wine as well. So any brand you like, pretty much. And then vinegar. We love to put a touch of tang to our stir fry. So a rice vinegar or apple cider vinegar, whatever vinegar brand you like. And the most important thing is oyster sauce. You can get any brand you like, but the Lee Kum Kee brand is very popular. You can get it at a lot of the grocery store. A black pepper and a white pepper. That's to add some peppery to your dish, but you don't see the black flecks of peppers. That complete my pantry and what I really have available when I do any Asian stir fry or cooking. Besides all the spices in my pantry, I already love a bag of cilantro already clean. So anytime you do stir fry, I can just cut some up to make it more fragrant. And scallion and garlic and ginger. Those are the aromatics that I love to use in my cooking. With the orange zest. Squeeze out 2 oranges and gave me a little bit over a 1/4 cup. I'm going to put a little juice in here to keep my zest fresh. This will be a game changer in your orange chicken. Use real orange, true orange powder. I'm going to put it into the fresh squeezed orange juice. Gonna make the orange chicken sauce. So in this bowl is 3 tablespoons of light brown sugar. I already zest out the orange. This is the zest of 2 orange. If you don't like too much orangey flavor, then just do 1 orange zest. I also added the true orange powder in here as well. So it's up to you what you like. And then I squeeze out the juice from the orange. We're gonna make our sauce and have it all ready. So oyster sauce, we're gonna do a tablespoon oyster. So for the soy sauce, I love to have golden seasoning in here. So I'm going to do 1 golden seasoning. This is the Golden Mountain brand. And 2 kikkoman. If your soy sauce brand is too salty, you can reduce the amount of soy you put in here. It's just for the salt flavoring. And this is for coloring. So I'm just going to add 1/2 tablespoon. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of the Chinese wine. If you don't have Chinese wine, you can use white cooking wine as well. For a little tang, I'm going to add the rice vinegar. About 2 tablespoons. And we're going to have a 1/4 teaspoon of white pepper and 1/8 teaspoon of black pepper. If you like it spicier, you can add more black pepper. And we're going to mix all this together. So 2 tablespoons of cornstarch to 6 tablespoons of flour. 1 teaspoon of baking powder. 1 egg. Beaten up. You're going to add it into your flour. And then you're going to add your water until it becomes a nice consistency. We start with a 1/4 cup of water at a time. So depending on your flour absorption of water, you might not need the whole 1/2 cup. That's why I said start with 1/4 cup at a time. So you want it like a pancake batter consistency. Looks good. Now you add in a teaspoon of oil. 1 teaspoon oil. The chicken that you marinated for the few hours or overnight, it's up to you. You don't want to put all the chicken in at once. You just want to put in a little bit of time so that way they won't get clumped up when you add into the oil. Make sure your oil is hot, but not super hot. You want the chicken to cook, so at medium. You want to be exact. When your oil reaches 330, somewhere around there, you can start adding your chicken. Or if you don't have a thermometer, you can stick your chopstick in and it's lightly bubbling. You can add your chicken there. Make sure your oil is on medium. You don't want it too high. And lightly batter your chicken. And don't crowd up your frying pan too much. And you want to flip your chicken. Probably take about 5 minutes. It's about 4 minutes, and your chicken is lightly brown. You want to take it out now because you're going to do a double fry. This is how you're going to get your orange chicken very crispy. And if you have a skimmer, skim out any excess floating flour so it won't burn your oil. Until all your chicken are fried. Flip your chicken. So we are cooking on medium right now. So we want to make sure that inside is cooked. When they're lightly brown like this, about 4 or 5 minutes later, you just take them out. Because we're going to double fry. This is how we're going to get crispy batter. Now these have cooled down a little bit. They're still warm but not hot. But you see, this is soft. You can squeeze it. There's no sound from this at all. So now we're going to double fry it. So that way we get a crispy chicken. So bring up the oil to high. You want it between medium high and high. You don't want it to burn really fast. So then you add in your warm chicken. Doing it a couple hours ahead before your party, and then when your guests come, then you can start double frying and do your sauce. I have the oil on high right now, and we just want to crisp up the batter on the outside. You can do more oil, that way you don't have to flip it. So you can already see how crispy this chicken is. Hear the chicken? See, now they're ready to come out. See how good they look? Look at this. Can you hear the crispiness of this chicken? Double fry. So this is a dish you want to make your sauce right away and eat it right away. But you can always put this in the air fryer if you're not going to eat it all right away, and make the sauce, microwave the sauce, and eat it for leftover. Still will be crispy. Quick lesson on taking the skin away from the ginger. Get any spoon and just peel it down. See how quick that is? See how quick it is to peel away your skin from your ginger? I only peel away the ginger skin what I need, so the rest you can keep it fresh. Use a microplane and you get your ginger nice and fine. See? I have the tablespoon of ginger I need and tablespoon of garlic. You're gonna make your sauce now for the orange chicken. You want to add the ginger in first because garlic will burn really quickly. And now add the garlic. When you see the garlic start turning very light brown, you want to start adding your sauce that you made earlier with the orange and the sugar. Now you want to cook on high and reduce the sauce down so it becomes saucy for your orange chicken. And this is when you can taste it. Make sure if you want to add more sugar, or salt, right now is the time to do it. Let's taste. It's perfect. But if you like it a little sweeter, add more sugar, and a little bit more tart, add more vinegar. But the soy and oyster is perfect in here now. You've been simmering for a good 5 minutes, so the sauce is ready. I would like to add a little crushed red pepper, a little spice to your life. Just taste it one more time, see if you like it. Delicious. The orange is so fragrant in here. Now we're going to add our slurry to thicken up the sauce. Make sure you mix it up now. Add the slurry a little bit at a time because you don't want to thicken up too much. See, this is nicely thickened. I brought it down to medium-low, and I want to cook this slow for a few minutes. See how sauce is nice and glossy? You're done. Turn off the heat, residual heat. See, I didn't use all the sauce. It's about a tablespoon left here. You want to make sure you make more than enough because otherwise, in the middle of cooking, you have to make more slurry and your sauce will be ruined. Now, if you like sesame oil or sesame seed, you can put it in now. Just a tiny bit into your sauce. That's it. Mix it all up, and now we add our chicken. Our double fried chicken, and toss into your pan. We're ready to eat. Complete our chicken. And a little scallion, and I love cilantro, so add cilantro. Let's taste this. How juicy it is. Look how juicy this piece of chicken is. So you can hear the crunchiness. Let's taste this chicken. Orange chicken. Mmm. Lightly crispy. The orange flavor comes right through. Mmm. Delicious. Perfect. So if you like it sweeter, more peppery, you add it to whatever you like. It's your orange chicken. You can make it the way you like it. Bon appetit. See you in the next video.